YouTube Rewind did an oopsie. PewDiePie did an oopsie. Soulja Boy did an oopsie. And the Forbes did an oopsie. I'm oopsie doopsie. Oopsie doopsie doopsie. Whoopsie time. Oopsie. Welcome to Pew News, the most diverse news source of all time. We have literally everyone working here. People are campaigning to get PewDiePie more subscribers because A, he needs to destroy T-Series. B, because he's the most epic YouTuber. Or C, because straight men have too much time on their hands. Because straight men have too much time on their hands. I'm not saying people shouldn't be straight. I just don't need their culture shoved in my face all the time. Straight people be like, subscribe to PewDiePie, everybody. I don't even know if this is a legit website. You know, if people campaigning for PewDiePie to get more subscribers have too much time on their hand, what the frick do people that complain about it have, huh? Destroyed with facts and logic, bitch. Literally, what do straight nerds spend their money on, ? Oh, this site is legit. Oh, it's legit, alright. To be fair, the whole subscribe to PewDiePie thing has just become a meme. It's getting out of control. I'll admit to that at least. PewDiePie had one of the strangest days I can only imagine when not only Jordan Peterson...
Hey Jordan, what are you doing right now?
I'm subscribing to PewDiePie.
But also Logan Paul urges people to subscribe to PewDiePie. I mean, what the frick is going on here, guys?
Hello gang, I have put a trackable link in the description of this video that when clicked, will automatically subscribe you to PewDiePie's channel.
So Logan Paul said that he will donate to charity of his choice for every person that clicks his link to that redirects to subscribe to PewDiePie.
I'm desperate, goddammit.
I mean, Logan wanted me to wear his merch as an exchange for this.
You must wear this piece of Maverick merch in one of your upcoming videos currently being delivered to you via courier.
Okay, first of all, I didn't give Logan my address because I didn't know what the hell he wanted. I gave him the address of a Swedish crafting shop. But I'll keep the promise that I never made, I guess. But then again, you look at the graph and you see the sub gap, and I mean, it's not even nearly as impactful as the Markiplier one. See, here's when Markiplier did the shout out, and here's when Logan did his. But I think there's one thing we can learn from all of this, which is, of course, subscribe to PewDiePie. It's not that hard. It's one click away. What the frick are you doing? To be honest, I am a bit overwhelmed by the whole thing. The sub gap is still reducing. My Twitter is just overblown with subscribe to PewDiePie. All these companies getting into it. Pornhub, subscribe to PewDiePie. Playing bitch lasagna in a mall until someone asked me to stop in order to save PewDiePie. And there's more events going on from fans and other YouTubers than I could possibly keep up with. Grade calculator. Don't want to study? Subscribe to PewDiePie. Like, what? People hacking GTA to say subscribe to PewDiePie. But my favorite one, which of course is PewDiePie supporters call on Prime Minister Theresa May to help him defeat T-Series. Yes, that's right, everybody. That's an actual headline. As much as I'm absolutely humbled and so happy about all the support, I do feel really weird about it. And I wanted to do a shout out to a bunch of smaller creators as well, or that maybe don't have as much subscribers, just because there's a lot of great channels on YouTube that actually deserve subscribers. I know subscribe to PewDiePie is a meme and all, and I appreciate it, but I made a list and it's in the description, and I'll go through it at the end of this video of channels that I watch that I think deserves more subscribers, or that I just enjoy watching. Next news, YouTube Rewind. You've probably seen this train wreck of a video already. Did anyone actually like the video? Poor YouTube. You know what? No. Stop! The reason I'm bringing up YouTube Rewind again is because it's made history. That's right. As the fastest, most disliked video of all time. On Wikipedia, YouTube Rewind became the fastest video to climb this list, gaining over 4 million dislikes in less than 48 hours. And it's currently the second most disliked video on YouTube. YouTube beat my own video of, can this video get 1 million dislikes? I mean, PewDiePie's video. It needs 9.7 to become the most disliked video on YouTube, which is Baby by Justin Bieber. That's crazy. I didn't think it that bad. But as always, passing the question on to you guys. What do you think about it? I mean, I didn't even have to critique the video. It just speaks from itself. You just watch it and it's just a cringe fest. A celebrity in Rewind. A Twitch streamer in Rewind. A YouTuber who hasn't posted a video in 9 months. And I don't want to be all salty the fact that I wasn't in Rewind. I kind of get it. I guess the thing is, I thought last year was equally bad, but it seems like this year, I guess, is the year where people really open their eyes to how much YouTube has really changed in their approach to its creators. Next news. Soulja Boy. Exciting news from Soulja Boy. Finally, Soulja game console and handheld. That's right. They're here. Game Revolution made an article about it. Soulja Boy tweeting, wow, my console is selling fast. Dreams do come true. Thank you, fans. This is only the start. Well, he wasn't kidding. It really was only the start. Now, the handheld version has over 3,000 games in it, and if you question its legality or why this exists, then what the frick, guy? You're just a hater. This thing has Game Boy Advance games and all kinds of stuff. Dude, it's got an RCA output. Haven't seen those in years. Thank you, Soulja Boy, for bringing that back. HDMI? I don't think so. Now, if you cannot, just like myself, have enough of Soulja Boy's product, he of course has the Soulja Watch. If you're a true Soulja, part of the Soulja army. But you wouldn't just have the handheld. You wouldn't just have the console. You wouldn't just have the Soulja Watch. You would also have the Soulja phone. That's right. Or you would, not even that. You're not a true Soulja fan unless you have the Soulja gift card. Soulja Boy was very pleased with the reaction about his game console, saying that, to the first person that purchased my console, you just brought tears to my eyes. Tears of joy. Thank you so much for your support. I promise to continue my tech company and evolve it in the gaming world. I'm just a kid with a dream. After the release of Soulja Boy game console, as you probably would have guessed already, Nintendo stock completely plummeted. Xbox, Microsoft stock practically non-existent. PlayStation stock committed seppuku. If it wasn't obvious, these are practically just Chinese knockoff products that you can buy already for also a much lower price on different websites. The console, it looks identical and it sells for $30, but if you want the Soulja Boy version, then it's $199. Soulja Boy is just an artist that I truly respect and truly admire for his integrity, his innovation, but most importantly, his rap game, of course. You probably heard of this website called Cameo, where you can pay B or C list celebrities to get a shout out. Now, I did it and 9 out of 10 said no. I was gonna do a video where I make fun of all these desperate YouTubers for accepting this brand deal, but surprise, surprise, no one wanted to do it. Except one man. One man was greedy enough for the challenge. Let's watch.
It's your boy Soulja Boy. Shout out to my man Felix, man. You already know what it is. How's it going, bros? My name is PewDiePie.
Yo. Thank you, Soulja Boy. Very cool. Next news. When fans go too far, PewDiePie stands stuns in YouTube's next big problem. Now, I mentioned this before, I think in last little while, because this article by The Telegraph attacking me and my fans for being problematic. It came out this exact same day that we raised $250,000 for CRY, the Indian charity to prevent child labor. I usually ignore this kind of stuff, but I just thought it was crazy how they posted this at the same time. But this article, you have to pay to read it. And I never bothered to pay for it. But some of you guys sent me a screenshot of it, and it's hilarious. Because it talked about the subscribe to PewDiePie hack and how the hacker, as they mention it, Hacker Giraffe, is rumored to be only 9 years old. Journalism, everybody. Good job. Good job, everybody. You did it. It seems so many people fall for the 9-year-old meme. I love it. So good. Anyway, that's all I had to say. Next meme. Forbes made their yearly top 10 list of the most paid YouTubers or gamers or whatever they do. They always reach out and to ask if the numbers are correct. I don't think, because it's none of your business, Forbes. But let's have a look at it. Logan Paul is number 10. PewDiePie was number 9. Jacksepticeye beat me to it. Vanos Gaming. Mark. I think Dan TDM was the highest paid last year, if I remember correctly. Now, a lot of people seem to take these as facts. It's just pure speculation. Like, Forbes has no idea. So there's really no reason to even take this seriously. But they did rank Ryan Toy's review number 1. A literal 9-year-old, 7-year-old. When he gets 9, oh boy. Things are gonna be different around here. Not everyone was too pleased about this list. And the main reason I'm bringing this up is because my newly favorite YouTuber, Lily Sings, had some interesting things to say about it. 2 years ago, it was almost even between male and female. Last year, it was just me, and this year, there are no females at all. So, she was on the list last year, but now there's no female on the list this year. Something I predicted in my Instagram caption last year. I'm concerned the digital space is going to repeat the mistakes of ancient industries. Hope I'm wrong. Hope I'm wrong. You know, maybe this is a crazy idea, but maybe you should plan a campaign or something like that to increase your revenue. Something about mental health, and then just come back and sell a bunch of merch afterwards. That would be a great idea. Maybe that will help you earn more revenue. Hey guys, I work too much. I need a break. Buy my hustle merch. Imagine being actually mad about the fact that a 7-year-old made on it. It's the most paid YouTuber. I think what's interesting about this whole thing is it's saying that men are being paid more than women in the YouTube space, which is obviously just ridiculous. You don't get paid more or less based on your gender. AdSense pays the same way. If people want to subscribe to you, they generally do it because they enjoy your videos, not because of your gender. That's just ridiculous. But if you start complaining about this, you literally just sound like a crybaby and an idiot, which you are, Lily Sings. Just in case you weren't sure. That was it for Pew News. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. We reached 75 million subscribers. It's so ridiculous. I have a video waiting to go up that we worked day and night to make happen at the time when T-Series is gonna pass, that I can't upload now because you guys keep subscribing. Stop subscribing. And in fact, subscribe instead to all these channels that I'm about to list now. The video's over, but if you want to keep watching, you can subscribe to James Lee. He does incredibly cool videos. He's an animator. Check it out. It definitely deserves more subscribers. We have Nakey Jakey, who he has a considerable amount of following, but he's just a great channel. It's still underrated. He does video game essays and talk about stuff. That's right. That's the best explanation I can do on the fly. Check him out. Subscribe. William Osman, great channel. He's an inventor and he does all these crazy builds. He had a laser cut Vin Diesel ham and cheese sandwich. All right, here's an actually smaller channel called Alice Void. She does political and social videos talking about these interesting topics. She does it in a very engaging and interesting way. I really enjoy watching her. It's a great channel. Then we have a Panda who made a top 10 reasons why you should sub to PewDiePie. He expected some payment for this, but instead you get a shout out, so stop asking me for money, all right? Next up, we have Ape Trip Visuals. I don't know, I just like this. I just like it, okay? He does really sick animation edits with cool SoundCloud rap music in the background. Bacon, which I've shouted out before, he does the funniest Oblivion memes. Definitely check him out. Check out Bacon. He also, last time I shouted him out, he told me about the La Fav Bros, who's doing an Oblivion playthrough right now. Small channel. They're really funny guys. He's the one that did the original Oblivion parody videos that I referenced so many times in my videos. They're so funny. And speaking of Oblivion, check out also Will Burger. We also have Beppis. He's a great meme channel. Definitely subscribe to Beppis. He's helped me out with a couple meme reviews as well, so I really appreciate it. We also have Diesel Patches, a great channel that calls out a bunch of bullshit on YouTube. If you like that kind of stuff, check them out. We have have DPO23. This is a hilarious channel. I watched him in yesterday's videos. You Life You Lose. So funny. Check him out. Dylan Loki or Lock. He did a remix for Bitch Lasagna. It's absolutely amazing. I'm gonna re-upload it on my channel in a couple days, but he's super underrated, guys. Super talented. I don't know what to call him. Mixer? Editor? I don't know. Next up, we have 8 Thoughts. He's another channel that calls people out generally of a bunch of bullshit. Really entertaining. I enjoy watching his videos. I gotta give a shout to my man, Evan Edits. He did this amazing edit of the PewDiePie anime opening. Just a talented memes. A good old memester, everybody. Actually, I don't know if yeah, I should shout him out because he's done so many great ones for me. I also gotta give a shout out to Evan Kung. He's kind of like the live sketch version of Grande and Dolan. I hope he doesn't mind that description. I gotta give a shout to Joe Jenkins. He did this hilarious video where he played Bitch Lasagna on actual lasagna. Also, of course, Kimble Sujikill, another amazing meme account. He uploads very frequently. He or she, I don't know. Nihon Neom as well, of course. Another great meme account you should follow. Memology 101, a great channel as well, found through BetterHelp stuff. Uploads very frequently, always on top of topics. Really enjoyed this channel. I gotta give a shout to Simon Says. He did this video called Thank You PewDiePie, and he basically explained in Hindi my kind of humor and why you shouldn't be offended by it. I thought it was really cool. He'd draw examples of how the Bitch Lasagna memes and how India you lose is a reference to You Life You Lose and Yugoslavia you lose, which I made fun of before, and just a really funny guy. Like I think it's really cool what he's doing. I appreciate it. We have Sarah Zed, who does reviews and video essays. Very entertaining. Check her out. Great description. We also have Surreal Entertainment. I already gave him a shout. It's such a funny channel. Swedish Boy. Shout out to my Swedish boys.
Oh no, all my children died.
I recently discovered this channel, but it's goddamn amazing. The Pearl. It's Dark Souls animations. But they're so goddamn good. We also have Wavy Web Surf, Sub-Tier PewDiePie. Check them out, very good. My favorite channel though, Sillier Sis. I mean, this channel is an absolute treat. He's the Lily Sings of Russia. Does daily vlogs. We also have Niarons. I don't know how to say it. If you want to listen to some music that will instantly put you in a better mood, check out Niarons. Why don't we just end it there? Thank you for 75 million subscribers. I'm gonna link all these channels in the description. Check them out. Why not? Find some new channels. And that's it for me for now. Goodbye, everybody.